Moving right along, we're going to bring in our very first celebrity comedian roaster. And he's actually the only person shorter than Carlos Diaz.
Oh.
Give it up for Mr. Owen Thomas.
All right. Hey, Owen. Thank you. It's good to be back. I see Gay Steve is here. It was tough writing anything mean about Gay Steve because to say he sucks would be a little redundant. I mean, Steve, he's a nice guy. I mean, he puts the fair in fairy. Plus, I mean, what do you say to a guy who's well over 30 who's never seen a vagina? I say, Bacon, it's good to see you again.
What's up, Owen?
But Bacon has been making strides to mingle with other desperate people. In fact, he's just become a member of the largest online singles network known as the World of Warcraft. And it's ironic because in the World of Warcraft, Bacon is a level 35 ogre who dwells in caves. And in reality, he's a 35-year-old ogre who lives in his parents' basement. I was sad to hear Jimmy Ham got fired from the station, but the good news is at least Corey can introduce him to the welfare lines.
Good to have a friend there.
Wow. What is going on tonight?
I love this.
When Corey announced he was single, I haven't seen fat white women line up like that since the grand opening of Cold Stone in Perrysburg.
Wow.
Damn. Corey, you're broke, lazy, and you have no street cred. You're the only black man I still consider white trash. I mean, come on, it's only a matter of time before you grow cornrows into a mullet. And I guess to compensate, we have Demetrius. And even though he's half Greek, Demetrius is still black on the inside. And by that, I mean his lungs and his liver. But, Corey, I heard you once tried out for BET, but as it turns out, you actually do have to be black. I mean, come on, you have about as big a shot getting on Comic View as Andrew Z getting on an elliptical. But, Andrew, we're proud you're finally losing weight. I understand you had a lap band surgery done recently, and yeah, we're glad to see you lost a ton of weight. And you did it the most patriotic American way. Avoiding all physical activity. I mean, come on, you know it's bad when you have to tell people you lost 100 pounds. I mean, can you really call yourself the weight loss czar of Toledo? I mean, why would you brag about losing weight to a lap band? That's like bragging about losing your virginity to a hooker. You know, and who wants to be Bacon? So let me get this straight. You're trying to lose weight and you opened up a pizza place? That's the last thing you need. I mean, your fat ass opening a pizza place, that's like Flava Flav opening a tanning salon. I mean, it must be hard to keep yourself from eating too many pizzas. That must be why you make them taste like crap. Hey, I was at your restaurant recently. You know, seriously, go easy on the dough. Your pizzas are crustier than Bacon's gym socks after a lonely weekend.
Is there any other kind?
Well, I'm only kidding, though. You know, you can tell a lot of hard work and money have gone into your restaurant, much like Trish's body. A lot of people don't know this, but Trish gave up a promising career as a stripper to be a radio co-host. I mean, come on, you got fake boobs, Botox, and a drinking problem. You're a daddy issue away from paying your rent in singles. So, what was the application like for this gig? Show up, look decent, and chuckle at whatever the fat guy says? I mean, now that you're leaving, you could be replaced by a bag of silicone and a laugh track. But Trish, you're superficial, vapid, and emotionless. I haven't seen that much lifeless plastic since Michael Jackson's funeral.
Oh, yes, he did.
Wow. Yes, he did. Oh, damn. But Trish, I've always been surprised how well you've done in the radio business, because usually with hot chicks, the last thing anyone wants is to hear you talk. Trish, you have implants, you're an animal lover, and it's rumored you hooked up with Bret Michaels. You're like Pam Anderson without the success or fan base. But Trish, good luck in California, and you will be missed. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Owen Thomas.
Owen is.
It's so
always brings
damn
the
good.
bang.
Yes, he does.
The king, brother.
He's the king of the roast.
Wow.
Damn.
I should feel really bad about myself, but I think it was hilarious.